Hello, hello, hello. Let's do a dark episode for April the 21st, 2021. What do I have to say to today? God, I spent a lot of it in the backyard here with the dogs, um, trying to keep some little creatures from peeing inside and actually kind of pee. Good. Peeing outside, which is what somebody just did. Very good. Very good. Yeah, totally ignoring me. Whatever. Yeah, I did that. I did rapidly churn out a couple of videos. One video being a kind of a probably amounts to a half-assed review of The Biggest Bluff, which might have reflected me thinking it's a little bit of snake oil, well packaged, thoughtful snake oil, but maybe snake oil nevertheless. Um, on poker as a self help strategy, as a self improvement kind of thing to do. Yeah, yeah. So I did that. Read some more read Toronto LeBlanc out loud, with the continuing crazy death in bed, everybody dying. Um, uh, you know, the Toronto Carmenisa, the Emperor. Actually, it's Toronto, the Emperor, then Carmenisa, in that order. And I guess we'll find out what the aftermath is when I continue reading tomorrow. Um, whatever the death toll is, and the good Christian um, fallout. So yeah, did that, and and yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good to have a to-do list because I did get stuff done, even though I think I even had a good nap in there too. Like we got up semi early. Ja was having a reaction, so we had fairly early breakfast. I read for a while, still reading more Don Quixote, which is good. I feel like, hey, maybe I can actually get a focus on Don Quixote here. I'm making an effort to put the phone down, just plug the phone into my office, put it in there. I've got an old digital, well, not an old digital watch, but a simple digital watch which has got a alarm on it which beeps. I think it's supposed to will beep at like 8:15, and that's been working well. That's been working well for me, though. Really, I don't know if I need a digital watch to particularly alert me what time to get up, because I've got a little Javi who does that by rattling the front of her crate and starting to cry. It's like, hey, I need to get out, need to wee and poop and all that sort of stuff. All the basics of being a good puppy raiser, which is what I'm trying to be. Um, yeah, yeah. I got to work. Work went smoothly. Work as usual. It's the interesting people I get to work with, or just endlessly fascinating people I get to work with. I guess all people are endlessly fascinating in their own ways, whether that is coworkers, whether that is residents. It's good that I get out of my head. I'm allowed to get out of my own head that way for 8-hour shifts each day, and then I can go home and go back into my own head. Well, and actually interact with Ja and my fellow little creatures here, who, Shira and Theo, both endlessly fascinating. Not as fascinating, of course, as Ja, who is the most fascinating of all. All right, and I guess on that note, I will just sign off for this evening. More videos later.